Hey, what is up, guys? Your boy Ed from Lead to Beat. You already know. Today we're going to be doing a video and then just talking about theorizing a little bit on the deck that I might be playing for the Houston Regionals coming up soon. I'm still not 100% sure, but I want to play Mystic Mind Burn. I think the deck is starting to get like what do we say, people are like starting to prepare for it. People are starting to get ready to see it, whatnot. It's mostly Mystic Mind that people are preparing for. I don't know if they're preparing for like the whole burn deck itself, but there's a lot of little things that I want to talk about, and there's a lot of different ideas, and I want to discuss with people my deck choices and my the reason why I'm just playing certain things. And I want to have this deck perfected by the Houston Regionals, even if I don't play it at the Houston Regionals. But it's a deck that I really like. It's a deck that I've loved for a long time, so I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. P.S. I don't have a tripod here with me today. We're actually at my job. We're in my office, and I'm taking a little break, so I'm going to lay out the cards, and then I'm going to show you guys one-handed and then talk about it there. Before we continue with this video, make sure you guys check out my new sponsor, Dank Ritual Playmats. They have amazingly beautiful, high quality, 2-player cloth mats, which come in various colors. You guys can also get 10% off with coupon code Ceviche10. Make sure you guys check them out. All right, cool. So I actually got my brother to record for us, but this is just a theory of what I'm playing right now. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is exactly what the build is and this is exactly what I'm gonna play at the regionals. There's a lot of work that needs to be done with this deck. Like this card, I think this card can definitely be cut to 2, and then you're kind of chilling. I actually have been doing a little bit of test play versus a couple of people like Sword Soul, and I think I did a little bit of like test playing versus like Therions. But 2 is more than enough. You do want to see like Mystic Mind as soon as possible, but I feel like there's just so many ways to see Mystic Mind that 2 of is just more than fair. So this is definitely a card that I'm going to be adjusting in the quantity size. After that, you got to play the 3 Silent Wobbies. To shout out to the boy Jesse. He let me borrow 3 of these. I've ordered mine and they're still coming in, but this card is busted. For the people who don't know what it does, is you activate it in your hand, you special summon it to your opponent's side of the field. And then when it says summoned, if they're not under Mystic Mind, they get to use the effect, so they can choose to activate the effect. I think they draw a card. I gain like 2,000 life points or some really broken stuff like that. But yeah, this is definitely busted. This is in German, so I can't read it right now. We're gonna continue. 3 Dish Shifters. I'm considering playing not just the 3 Dish Shifter, but then the spell card. What is it, like something Fisher, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's literally the D-Shifter card, whether it's a spell card. D-Shifter's so good. I've opened this up against Sword Soul and they still combo off, which is the crazy thing. So this is still definitely really good against like everything else. So now the next couple of cards, they're going to be the trap cards, and 1 Metaverse is more than fair. I really like Metaverse. This is the card that I will be replacing though. I want to play the Curse Sealed, or what is it called? It's the counter trap that literally negates a spell by discarding a spell, and then they can't activate that spell card anymore for the rest of that game. I'm going to be playing 3 of it though instead of 2. I think that's just a lot better than playing Dark Bribe, because Dark Bribe still gives them a card. Triple Judgment is fine. I like the matter of fact that I'm playing like common judgments, which is really, really funny. But that's it for all the monsters and all the traps. You don't really need to play more. A couple of the other stuff that I've been like thinking about, I will talk about it after. But 3 Mystic Mind, of course, is a Mystic Mind deck. You can't play 2, you can't play 1. You have to play your 3 Mystic Mind for sure. And then this is a 4th Mystic Mind right here. So Pseudo Space, you banish the Mystic Mind, and for that turn, you get to have it as Mystic Mind. It's just in order to help you for it to get to where you need to be or do what it needs to do. Super good card. Terraforming is definitely another Mystic Mind, so that's 5 Mystic Minds. And then Demise of the Land, that's another 3 Mystic Minds right there. So besides Metaverse, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a total of 9 so far, which is really, really crazy. Continuing, I gotta play the 3 pods of extracts. I like Pot of Extracts a lot better than Prosperity. And then here's Pot of Duality, because Duality does not intervene with Extract at all whatsoever. This is the other card that I will probably be cutting out to 2 or maybe even like none. It just depends on how I'm feeling after like this week, because this card, people are starting to play Brave again, and then Brave just bounces the Mystic Mind, because this only protects Mystic Mind from destruction. So therefore, it's really not as good as people would think anymore. So this is definitely like maybe a second card in the deck that I would definitely be replacing soon. I'm not super happy about it. It's whatever. Continuing, this is the way that I burn people, because this is a Mystic Mind burn deck. But you got the Old Man activate, and then every turn, if you get to 7 turns, you die. Super good. This is 20 turns and then you die, so it's really good. I think it's just such a good card. Then you got 3 Dark Rulers, and you got a Call By. I really want to see if I can opt to choose to play this deck a little differently and play it a Ghost second build. I kind of want to just like play like Dark Ruler No More in the main deck, and then like some Lightning Storms. And this is what I want to show you guys. So the other things that I'm thinking about playing, which can definitely change the way that I'm gonna play the deck, would definitely be like the Dark Holes, the Lightning Storms. I was thinking about something like this, but I'm not sure. It just seems kind of like unnecessary, but Mono Wado is super good. Lava Golem if I want to go first. I mean, if I want to go second. Cosmic Cyclones, Harpy's Feather Duster, Red Reboot. And then the other card that I was thinking about was Gamma, because I do happen to get hand trapped a lot, especially with Ash. So one of the things that can help me avoid that would definitely be playing Gamma. And I think it's good because whenever you Omega your opponent and then they don't have really anything else, and you just keep ripping cards out of their hand, it's kind of suck for them. That's basically it. These are other things that I was just thinking about, like a Pranker Tops. And then I saw like this little combo here with the Mystic Mind and the Sales Band, but I'm not sure exactly how I feel about that. Everything else is just kind of like whatever. Here goes Prohibitions, and then like Night Beams are pretty good if I'm gonna go second, whatever. Like this is just pretty good cards, but overall I think this deck is really fun. It's definitely the best way to piss people off. And I just think that that's definitely one of my goals for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just to have a lot of fun and piss people off, because can't be taking this game too serious sometimes. And I just think that this is the best way to have fun at locals, or if not at the regionals, if I do make it. There's going to be adjustments coming up, so wait till after the Houston regionals this Saturday, and I will post the list of the deck, of this deck, if I do play it. If I don't, and then I'm going to just show you guys what I did end up playing, which will probably end up being Tri-Brigade. So it's one or the other, but we'll figure it out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.